Rajak, honorable principal sir, respected teachers, and all my dear friends. I welcome you all into this grand occasion. So I hope you guys know the specialty of today's, right? Yes, today it's 10th of December, the Universal Human Rights Day. This day was first observed by the United Nations General Assembly on 1948, and we observe this day to protect the fundamental rights and freedom of each and every human being in this universe. To deny one's human rights is to challenge their very humanity, said Nelson Mandela. So our birthright is the human rights. So we all have to get it, and no one in this world can deny it from us. So we also have to know what's our human rights. In order to create awareness about human rights, we the students of class 8 and 9, along with the support of teachers and youth students, have decided to conduct a placard rally. So we will be showing the 30 articles of human rights, and we will be explaining about it. And before that, let us hear some more things about human rights from Asha Ibadi of class 8.
Human rights are moral principles that describe certain standards of human behavior. They are regularly protected as legal rights in municipal and international law. Everyone born in this world have human rights that must be protected by the law. According to the United Nations, there are 30 human rights recognized around the world. These human rights were declared by the United Nations through the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. These human rights include rights to religion and rights to freedom and rights to education. It also includes the freedom of opinion, thoughts, expression and religion. Thank you.
Article number 1. All human beings are free and equal. All human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. They are endowed with reason and conscience and should act towards one another in a spirit of brotherhood. Article number 2. No discrimination. Everyone is entitled to the right to all the rights and freedoms without distinction of any kind, such as race, color, sex, language, religion, political or other opinion, national or social origin, property, birth or other status. Furthermore, no distinction shall be made on the basis of political, jurisdictional or international status of the country or territory to which a person belongs.
Article number 3. Right to life. Everyone has the right to life, liberty and security of person.
Article number 4. No slavery. No one shall be held in slavery or servitude. Slavery and slave trade shall be prohibited in all their forms.
Article number 5. No torture and inhuman treatment. No one shall be subjected to torture or to cruel, inhuman or degrading treatment or punishment.
Article number 6. Same right to use the law. Everyone has the recognition of the people as a person before the law.
Article number 7. Equal before the law. All are equal before the law and are entitled without any discrimination to equal protection of the law. All are entitled to equal protection against any discrimination in violation and against any incitement to such discrimination. Article number 8. Right to treated fair by court. Everyone has the right to an effective remedy by the competent national tribunals for acts violating the fundamental rights granted him by the Constitution or by law.
Article 9. No unfair detainment. No one shall be subjected to arbitrary arrest, detention or exile.
Article number 10. Right to trial. Everyone is entitled in full equality to a fair and public hearing by an independent and impartial tribunal in the determination of its rights and obligation and of any criminal charge against him.
Article 11. Innocent until proved guilty. Everyone charged with a penal offence has right to be presumed innocent until proved guilty, according to law, in a public trial at which he has had all the guarantees necessary for his defence. No one shall be held guilty of any penal offence on account of any act or omission which did not constitute a penal offence under national or international law at the time when it was committed.
Article number 12. Right to privacy. No one shall be subjected to arbitrary interference with his privacy, family, home or correspondence, not to attack upon his honest and reputation. Everyone has the right to the protection of the law against such interference or attacks.
Article number 13, freedom to movement and residence. Everyone has the right to freedom of movement and residence within the borders of each state. Everyone has the right to leave any country, including his own, and to return to his country.
Article number 14, right to asylum. Everyone has right to seek and to enjoy in other countries asylum from prosecution. This right may not be invoked in the case of prosecution, genuinely arising from non-political crime or from the acts of contrary to the purposes and the principles of United Nations.
Article number 15, right to nationality. Everyone has the right to nationality. No one shall be arbitrarily deprived on his nationality, nor denied the right to change his nationality.
Article 16, rights to marry and have a family. Men and women of full age without any limitation due to race, nationality or religion have the right to marry and found a family. They are entitled to equal rights as to marriage. During marriage and at its dissolution, marriage shall be entered into only with the free and full consent of the intending spouses. The family is the natural and fundamental group unit of society and is entitled to protection by society and the state.
Article number 17, right to own things. Everyone has the right to own property along as well as in association with others. No one shall be arbitrarily deprived of his property.
Article 18, freedom of thought and religion. Everyone has the right to freedom of thought, conscience and religion. This right includes freedom to change his religion or belief and freedom, either alone or in community with others and in public or private, to manifest his religion or belief in teaching, practice, worship and observance.
Article number 19, freedom of opinion and expression. Everyone has the right to freedom of opinion and expression. This right includes the freedom to hold opinions without interference and to seek, receive and impart information and ideas through any media and regardless of frontiers.
Article number 20, right to assemble. Everyone has right to be freedom of peaceful assembly and association. No one may be compelled to belong to an association.
Article number 21, right to democracy. Everyone has the right to take part in the government of his own country, directly or through freely chosen representatives. Everyone has the right of equal access to public services in his country.
Article 22, right to social security. Everyone as a member of society has the right to social security and is entitled to realization through national effort and international cooperation and in accordance with the organization and resources of each state of the economic, social and cultural rights indispensable for his dignity and the free development of his personality.
Article 23, right to work. Everyone has right to work to free choice of employment, to just and favorable conditions of work and to protection against unemployment. Everyone without any discrimination has right to equal pay for equal work. Everyone has right to form and to join trade unions for the protection of his interests.
Article number 24, right to rest and holiday. Everyone has the right to rest and leisure, including the reasonable limitation of working hours and periodic holidays with pay.
Article number 25, right of social service. Everyone has a right to a standard of living advocate for the health and well-being of himself and his family, including food, clothing, housing and medical care and necessary social services, and the right to security in the lack of livelihood in circumstances beyond his control. Motherhood and childhood are entitled to a special care and assistance. All children shall enjoy or should enjoy the same social protection.
Article number 26, right to education. Everyone has the right to education. Education shall be free, at least in the elementary and fundamental stages. Elementary education shall be compulsory. Technical and professional education shall be made generally available, and higher education shall be equally accessible to all on the basis of merit. Article 27, right of cultural and art. Everyone has the right freely to participate in the cultural life of the community, to enjoy art and share in scientific advancement and its benefit. Everyone has the right to the protection of the moral and material interests resulting from any scientific, literary or artistic of which he is the author. Article number 28, freedom around the world. Everyone is entitled to the social and international order in which the rights and freedom set forth in this declaration can be fully realized. Article number 29, subject to law. Everyone has duties to the community in which alone the free and full development of his personality is possible.
in the exercise of his rights and freedoms, everyone shall be subject only to such limitations as are determined by law solely for the purpose of securing due recognition and respect for the rights and freedoms of others and of meeting the just requirements of morality, public order and the general welfare in a democratic society.
Article number 30. Human rights can't be taken away. Nothing in this declaration may be interpreted as implying for any state, group or person any right to engage in any activity or to perform any act aimed at the destruction of any of the rights and freedoms set forth herein.
Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a gift and not giving it. So, I specifically thank the people who have been the backbone of this program and the students of 8th and 9th who make this program such an impressive and knowledgeable. And I also take this opportunity to thank all of you. Without you, this program would have been impossible. Once again, thank you everyone.